Hey guys, Gigatron Manners here. Okay, disclaimer: if you hit play on this video, I'm going to warn you right now. There is absolutely nothing good about Magmortar. If you want to learn the intricate analysis on why Magmortar sucks or why am I roasting this poor thing to oblivion, you're gonna see it now. So if you'd like to continue, I appreciate the view. I appreciate the like. If you're not continuing, I completely and totally understand. So Magmortar is hot garbage. The reason why it's hot absolute garbage is because it's like Electivire. It's not as good as Electivire, but it's like Electivire. It is a glass cannon. As you see, high attack, low defense, and stamina. Except it has like a bajillion more weaknesses. Well, not a bajillion, but it's weak to rock and water, which are very prevalent in like all leagues in Go Battle League. Also, it does resist quite a few more matchups: Bug, Fairy, Fire, Grass, Ice, Steel. So it does have a great amount of resistance. The problem is with Fire is just really underpowered in Go Battle League in general. So you're going to need a huge overhaul with Fire moves if you ever want to make Fire really good outside of like Community Day moves like Blast Burn, or things like Incinerate, which are really good with some comparable mons. However, Magmortar, Glass Cannon, like I said over here, not super expensive. It does have its Community Day, but other than that, it just has a really garbage moveset. Karate Chop, Fire Punch, Fire Spin, Fire Punch, Psychic, Brick Break. It's horrible. Like, there's nothing I can say. Fire Spin's a decent move. The keyword's decent. It's not overly overpowered. It's basically like Dragon Tail. And it charges 10 energy per turn, like Extrasensory. It's a 3-turn, 10 energy move. Which means it's kind of slow, but if you can get to its like moves or whatever charge moves it has, it does a decent amount of damage, especially if it's like double weak to it. So it's not half bad. Everything else is bad though. Karate Chop is bad. It's a worse version of Counter. Fire Blast is only good if you can get there. Fire Punch is also only good if you can get there. Psychic doesn't do much for you. Brick Break is one of the worst charge moves in the game. And giving Magmortar Thunderbolt does not change its standings on the fact that it's one of the worst Pokemon to ever... I would think this is probably one of the worst Pokemon to have a Community Day. It's pretty worthless. Pretty worthless. And we're going to find out exactly why. Alright, have y'all ever seen a Magmortar in Great League? Probably not, because I haven't either. So Magmortar ranks at number 400. Magmortar, oh my gosh. Number 300. Yo, not even King Leonidas can come out of the Go Battle League and come out as the victor. As you see here, Magmortar's Shadow is actually like in 255. Surprisingly, you actually beat quite a few matchups. Well, some really interesting ones. Skarmory, Galvantula, Abomasnow, Meganium, Ferrothorn. Basically, you have to overly dominate them with fire. But you lose to so many meta matchups. You're a fire type that loses to a little Marowak. Yeah. Yeah. And the regular version isn't so much better. In the lead, it's bad. Closer, it's bad. In the Switch, it's bad. It's bad. It's just bad. If you ever see a Magmortar lead, you better pray you have one of these matchups, or you're going to the next dimension of take this L. That's Great League. Great League, yeah, Great League. So that's, okay, Ultra League, let's go to Ultra League. We're gonna go to Ultra League here. So, Ultra League, Magmortar. Okay, for Ultra League, it doesn't get much better. As you see here, extremely bad. You actually beat, like I said, you have to overtly dominate the matchup. For some odd reason, you do beat Obstagoon, but I'm thinking you just go straight Brick Break. So, surprisingly, Magmortar's pretty... Look at those matchups. Those are some pretty good, like, positive matchups. But look at those negative matchups. You die really quickly. Shadow version doesn't do much better. That's the close. That's over. That's just a closer. Overall, absolute hot, potating, absolute okay, so it gets a little better with the Shadow version in the Switch for Ultra League. It goes to the 100s. Now, for Premier Cup, where does Magmortar rank? 165. Alright, so for Premier Cup, we're finally getting somewhere. He's finally growing up. Instead of the 300s, he's in the 100s now. Magmortar's getting better. Not really. This thing's still garbage, but you know what? We gotta try. Alright, you still beat Excavalier. Of course, you're gonna beat Togekiss. So you still beat some matchups, but you have to, like I said, you have to be overly dominated them. Overall, you do win against, like, Excavalier, Togekiss, Tangrowth, Toxicroak, Obamas. So you can win some matchups with a Magmortar. I wouldn't use it to make rank 10. That's all I gotta say. In the lead, it's 157. In the closer, it's 147. And in the switch, it's 80. Wow, it's actually a really good switch. Yeah, well, not really good switch. That's actually, it's somewhat decent. Well, not decent. Not even somewhat decent. It's horrifying still, but it's not that bad compared to the other positions. So we found some place where Magmortar might be a little useful here. As a switch in Ultra Premier, as you see, you beat Venusaur, you beat Glade, Excavalier, Togekiss, Tangrowth. It does some good, however, as you see in its losses, you die to Charizard, Swampert, Lapras, Ampharos, and Dragonite. You get destroyed. I can't imagine things are going to get much better for Master League, but you know, let's go to Master League. Oh wait, no, that's a Master League. Okay, here we go. There's Master League. Okay, Master League. Go here. We're going to do a little typing, and then as you... What? The... Wait, what? Nani? Wait, what? Okay, it's crap in regular Ultra. You know, yeah, it's absolute crap in regular Ultra. Oh, so for Open Ultra League, it's garbage. That's really bad. A Fire type that loses to Dialga, you do beat Melmetal, but a Fire type that loses to Dialga. You also, yeah. Let's see, at the lead, 100, closer, 95, switch, not that much better. Don't use it for Master League. Don't use it for Master League. For Premier, it's actually a little interesting. So for Premier Cup, Magmortar actually does some work. Takes out Metagross, Mamoswine, Electra, Excadrill, and... Wait, why is there a little... Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Your key losses are Snorlax, Dragonite, Magazone, Gyarados, Machamp. Basically anything that does an obscene amount of damage to you. So, there's some upside. Magmortar with Fire Punch and Brick Break can actually do some work and against some pretty interesting matchups. But like I said, if you don't get the lead and you don't lock it in with Magmortar, you're in trouble. So, in a nutshell, it's bad. It's just bad. Best used in Master Premier Cup. So, Fire Spin's actually a decent fast move. That's in fact why Magmortar isn't complete and utter defeat. Like, it's not that bad. Well, it's bad, but it's not super bad. Fire Spin's a decent move. Fire Spin's one of the best fire moves of the game. Fire seriously needs a buff. However, Fire Spin is why Magmortar is decent. It has a decent... It's not godly. It's not like Counter or it's not like Mudshot or Charm, but Fire Spin does the trick. It charges quickly. It's a 3-turn move. Charges quickly. Does a decent amount of damage. Now, charge moves. Brick Break is god-awful. Brick Break is 35 energy for 40 damage. No additional effects, buffs, or anything. If you want to know what's 35 energy, you know what's 35 energy other than Brick Break? Leaf Blade. And it does like 30 more, it does literally 30 more damage. It's, you got Power Punch. Power Punch, but it's 20, half the damage, but you get for 35 energy, but you get that +1. Brick Break's just a horrifying move. It's literally, only purpose is to 1 bait or 2, literally 1 HP and a dream your opponent. If you're getting there, you're probably going to lose, or if you haven't lost yet, you're a god. Alright, and the charge moves going for it are, let's see, Flamethrower, Fire Punch, and Flamethrower. Fire Punch is good because it's 40 energy. Flamethrower. Now, the specific thing is, the reason, if you give it Thunderbolt, it's not much better. As you see there, even with Thunder, like, the matchup, like, you need Brick Break and you need, like, Fire Blast or Flamethrower because you need a bait move. Thunderbolt without Stab is just as bad as Flamethrower. Thunderbolt is good in other Pokemon, etc., but it's absolutely horrible. In other words, it takes you 6 Fire Spins for you. It takes 6 Fire Spins to ever get to a Thunderbolt. 6 Fire Spins, 10 energy, that's 6 energy. The problem is, that's 18 turns. 18 turns is a lot to get to one move like Thunderbolt, and it doesn't even do a lot of damage because it doesn't get stabbed. You know what else? You know what outpaces you? Swampert. You know what outpaces you? Shiftry. Yeah, Shiftry probably can beat you even if you're like a Magmortar just because it outspeeds you. It could probably do it. Unless, yeah, it could probably do it. It can. So, it's just really dangerous. It's really bad. Like, giving Thunderbolt... Some things that could have been better is just give it a better fast move. Like, Flame Charge would have been a lot better. like, not too much better, but it would have been a lot more decent than a Thunderbolt. Without stab, Thunderbolt goes down. Along with that, Magmortar charges very slowly. It's not great. Its stats are pretty much not the same. It's the same as Electivire. The problem is it doesn't have a fast charging move. Fire Spin is slower than Thundershock. And Wild Charge is just such a good move. It's such a good move. Unfortunately, Magmortar does not have a Wild Charge variant to it. It's just really bad. Alright, so Magmortar, 3 out of 10 for Great League. For Ultra League, 3. For Ultra Premier, 3. For Master League, 3. For Master Premier, I give it a 5. The reason why is because literally Master Premier, it's its best league. And it's not, yeah, there's nothing good. Like, the pros about Magmortar, you win some meta matchups, but they have to be positive. In other words, they have to be weak to fire. And the cons are just too much. Brick Break is a horrifying move. Thunderbolt does not get stabbed. It takes too long to get the Thunderbolt. And at the same time, Magmortar has really bad stats. Because it's a glass cannon. That doesn't outpace or do anything. And its moves pool is insanely weak. That's what makes Magmortar really bad for Go Battle League. If you want to use it, I'm not going to stop you. You do you, but I'm telling you right now, Magmortar, unless Fire really gets a buff, Magmortar is going to be bad. If Fire Spin was something like Thundershock, and if Magmortar got something like Wild Charge, like a Fire version of Wild Charge, it'd be really good. It'd be essentially be like a Fire-type Electivire. Other than that, it's not great. Do your community, get your shinies, do your best, but I hope you got like some Shundo or anything like that. Unfortunately, the Shundo Magmortar you got is far more useless than the Shundo Electivire that someone else got. I hope you guys have a great day. Again, I hope you had a great community. Good luck on your battles and everything else today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I warned you, if you made it to the end of this video, I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all the support that you give me because I can't find any way to hype up Magmortar. It's decent in Master Premier. That's pretty much it. You guys have a great day. Again, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.